Good afternoon and Merry Christmas! Welcome to the CNA Arena as we visit Akita because the B-League is here as Akita Northern Happinets with a 15-9 card host the San Neophoenix who have a 5-18 record. This is the second of a back-to-back for this weekend. Let's see if Sanen can bounce back from their sorry loss yesterday. But for the hosts, Akita, they want to be able to come up with back-to-back victories this Saturday and Sunday. They won yesterday with a score of 89-79, and they got, as usual, contributions from just about everybody on their roster. The Akita squad is really hell-bent on making sure that everybody contributes, not just the imports, but the locals as well. They were led yesterday by Anthony Davis with 17 points. Furukawa had 13. 15 points also from Hosoya. 8 points from Tada. Colby only with 6 points. So you can see the American imports not really being given that much importance when scoring is concerned. Here we take a look at the standings. Akita in the middle there of their conference. Sanen slowly but surely out of the cellar and try to move their way up to become a little bit more relevant in this season. That's the roster of Akita. And the report we got is they will be starting with the same 5 as they did yesterday. And why not? If it's not broken, no need to have it fixed. They'll be starting out with Sota, Alex Davis, Ryuto Yusuoka, Kadeem Colby, and Takatoshi Furukawa, who was very crucial in yesterday's ball game as he was able to hit 9 points in the 4th and final period. 3 threes. That was really critical in their breakaway to be able to make sure they stayed on top and came away with the victory. Some of the action yesterday, Yelovach was actually held to one of his lowest outputs here this season, only with 16 points, averaging 21. As we take a look at Masashi Hosoya, who did so well yesterday. We talked about the fact that he had 15 points. He was 5 out of 8 from the field. And they expect him to come up with an even better showing, if possible, so that they can come up with back-to-back victories here in front of their hometown fans who are wearing their crazy pink as usual. That is the roster of Sanen. Their usual starting 5 is 30 Ravenna. They have Terazono Shuto, who is taking the place of the injured Tatsuya Suzuki. Hayato Kawashima is always there, together with Kyle Hunt and Stevan Yelovach. On your screens is Kawashima, who had a stellar performance yesterday off that pass from 30 Ravenna, knocks down that 3. Kawashima finished with 15 points yesterday, 6 out of 9 from the field, shooting 66%. That's quite high. He also plays tough defense, so he can be relied on both ends of the floor. So Coach Branislav Vicentich has always inserted him in the starting lineup, and he has almost always delivered. Here is Terazono. Terazono usually comes off the bench for Sanen because their starter is Tatsuya Suzuki, but unfortunately last weekend he got poked in the eye, and the immediate report is he will be out for about 1 to 2 weeks, depending on how quickly he recovers from that eye injury. Here is Davis with the slam. We showed you that play earlier. One of the assists that Ravenna had. Ravenna actually had a pretty good showing. He had 9 points. He had 2 rebounds, and that last assist you saw was that assist he gave to Kawashima. If If you're a fan of Philippine basketball, and you know Coach Yang Giao, who is also a national team mentor, longtime PBA coach, he loves to rotate players. Not too many players stay on the floor that long. And that is the system that is being employed here by the Akita Northern Happinets. It was started actually by Joseph Claros Canals, the Spanish coach, who was the head coach here for Akita from 2017 to 2019. And after the assistant coach, Kenzo Maeda, was elevated as the head coach, he has retained that system. And as you can see, the top scorer for their squad is only scoring 13 points a game. That's Kadeem Colby. So on average, you're going to have about 3 players averaging 13, 12 points. Then you have another 4 or 5 players averaging 8 and 9. So the points are really properly distributed. Looking at the critical numbers from yesterday's encounter. Block shots, Akita had 7 as compared to just 2. Turnovers, 5 more turnovers, 20 to 15 for Sanen. So they have to take care of the basketball a little bit better. As we're calling out now the starting 5s. The exact same starting 5 as yesterday. So we have Ravenna, Shuto, Kawashima, Hunt, and Yalvach. The assist numbers from yesterday was just mind-blowing. 23 assists for Akita as compared to just 10 assists for Sanen. So a lot of isolation plays being done by Sanen. They have to be able to get everybody else involved. Though the Akita system, as we mentioned, really makes sure that everybody touches that basketball. Everybody's got an equal opportunity to score. And that's why their scoring is evenly distributed. Historically speaking, when you take a look at the head-to-head matchups between Sanen and Akita, it is 3-2. Sanen has a slight edge. That already includes their loss yesterday. Here we have the starters. Akita starting out with number 3, Ora. Number 9, Davis. Number 24, Yasuoka. Number 43, Colby. And number 51, a member of the Japan national squad, Takatoshi Furukawa. There's your head coach, the very young 38-year-old Kenzo Maeda. Minutes away from tip-off here at the CNA Arena. There are your starters. Akita is actually the second most northern prefecture in Japan. And the fans here are just crazy about their basketball. This is actually the venue of the Noshiro Kogyo High School, which is a very strong basketball club. And they have a lot of alumni, well-known alumni that has gone on to play professionally. Yuta Tabuse is one of them. Noboru Hasegawa, who is in the Akita lineup, is also an alumni of Noshiro Kogyo High School. Again, expect a lot of player rotations coming from the host squad, wearing crazy pink. And that's why everybody in the stands, you can see there, are also wearing their crazy pink colors. Once again, Merry Christmas. Thank you very much for joining us here for B.LEAGUE action this Sunday afternoon. Anthony Suntay with the call. Glad you're joining us. First attempt will go to the visiting squad. Terazono surveying the situation. Hands it over to Kawashima. Kawashima using that pick. Goes to the corner. Nice look inside to Hunt. Hunt will be denied though. Again, another of those shot blocks that we saw from yesterday coming into the forefront here. We're going to move that ball around once again. Look for the best shot available, using up a lot of clock. Nice bounce pass. Going to the baby hook. It's not going to drop. That second tip looked like pick really was from Kyle Hunt. But it's going to be a point scored here for Akita. 2-0. Shuto goes to the corner. Ravenna. Step back jumper. Rims out. One and done once again here for Sanen and their offense. Arizona's going to pick up his first personal. First team foul as well for Sanen. We just love the patience here of Akita. Shot clock's winding down. They got to make their move. And here come the visiting squad. Sanen. It's still 2-0. They go to Hunt. Hunt gets denied once again. Another block shot here. Davis has been a monster defensively. And he hit a dagger 3 as well last night. They go in the paint. Quick passes. Davis bring it out. The fans just cheering it on once again because they're now up 4-0. Ravenna with the inbound. They're going to bring it up. Token pressure being shown here by the defense. Nice pass. Yelovach just short on that one. He will have 3 free throws coming up. I wouldn't be surprised if Coach Branislav made a conscious effort to get Yelovach on court early. He struggled offensively yesterday. It would be nice to get him on court as quickly as he possibly can. Get him in the groove. Once again, quickly bring it down. They gotta really keep an eye on Furukawa. He can hit it from downtown. 4 shots, not gonna work. Another offensive rebound. Sanen got killed on the offensive boards last night. That was one of their downfalls. Let's see if they can clean it up as quickly as they possibly can. Kyle Hunt. That's the dribble. Gives it to Ravenna. Ravenna throws a shot on him. There's a double team up high. Shuto for 3. Yes! They're going to need to hit those outside shots. Those are the only shots actually being given to them. Set shot, not going to work. Kyle Hunt with the rebound. Ravenna. Nice bounce pass. That should count as an assist. Kyle Hunt with his first 2 points of the ball game. Not an offensive foul. It is. Shuto got to that spot first. There was a slight nudge. Sota Oro picking up his first personal. He's actually 23 years old, a rookie, but already a reliable player here for Akita. That's why he's been thrust into the starting lineup. We'll take a seat though. As expected, quick substitutions. 2 players checking in. Masashi Hosoya being one of them, who had a great game yesterday. not exactly platoon substitutions, but the rotations are just so quick here for Coach Kenzo. Trying to get it into Yalvach. Nice active hands once again. The long arms of their two imports, Davis and Colby, really serving them well. Davis already with a block shot here. Kyle Hunt. Yalvach on the outside. Yalvach long two, yes. Sane now has opened up a 3-point lead. Colby on the outside. Colby still with the handoff. Jumper! Not going to work there for Soya. 30 with the rebound. They go inside. That's another great pass there. Kyle Hunt though denied. Force the issue. He gets blocked once again. Great defense there. Exceptional defensive stand put up here by Sanen against Sanen. Here it is once again. Just the long arms of Davis giving Kyle Hunt so much problems. Osoya. Now we go to the top of the key. Davis comes out. Was expected the pass, didn't get it. Still a lot of time in the shot clock though. Colby sets the pick. That's going to be active hands on Sanen's part. We'll get them that basketball. 30. 30. He'll try to force his way. Gives it up. Nice pick. Kawashima. Door shot on him. Davis has been all over the place. Ravenna will pick up that foul. They'll be there getting some instructions from Coach Branislav. Clearly a foul there on Ravenna. Across the arm. First personal on 30. 13 foul for Sanen. We now have the entry of Noboru Hasegawa. Hasegawa is what you mentioned earlier in the pregame. An alumni of Noshiro Kogyo High School here in Akita. Free throw is going to be long. A rebound for Yalvach is first. Kawashima now playing point. 30 trying to make the turn. Kawashima puts it up. High off the glass. Works. Nice bounce pass. Extra pass to the corner. Bang! 11-10 is our tally. Three-pointer brings Akita to within one. Again, excellent outside shooting yesterday, especially from Furukawa and Hosoya. Foul's going to be called on top. Poor foul coming from Nakayama. He is the team captain. He's still pleading his case. But in the end, the foul was called and it's on him. 4 minutes, 3 seconds remain here in the first. Nomoto is also checked in. Coach Branislav still sticking with his starting five. Nice incursion there. And the first man off the bench for his squad, Takanobu Nishikawa, who actually started a few games when 30 Ravenna was out with COVID. More substitutions as we have big man Ota checking in. Two free throws now for Nishikawa. An excellent outside shooter. Back rims that first free throw. His production has gone down in the last couple of games. He was averaging almost in double digits. He was averaging 9.5 points an outing. There you see the fans in crazy pink. Trying to make as much noise That doesn't distract the second free throw of Nishikawa though. 2-point lead enjoyed by Sanen. Under 4 to play here in the first. Colby on the outside with a handoff. Everybody's getting to touch that basketball. Colby in the corner. Colby inside. Excellent pass. What a basket there for Nomoto. Cutting and moving it out the basketball. Yelabach. There was a double. There's another double. Three-pointer! A little bit offline for Nishikawa. Inside at 12. Akita looking for the lead here in this offensive thrust. That's an excellent pass and a slam there for Colby. First taste of the lead here at 14-12 for Akita. They were down by as much as 3 points. Slowly they crawled their way back. Leonid Miljanovic just checked in. Yelovac, step back, no. 30 is going to get that offensive rebound. Yelovac, long three, yes! Yelovac is feeling it here today. Saturday was not his night. But today so far looking good. Offensively at least. 1-point lead for Sanen. Excellent dish. Easy basket there for Hasegawa. 2-point lead now for Akita. Miljanovic to the wings. Ravenna will bring it closer. Eurostep works. Tied once again at 17. Under 2 to play. First Kanto action. Nice step back jumper. Hits the side of the board though. Miljanovic trying to run. We got Nishikawa in the wings. We'll bring it across. Pass a little bit behind Yelovac. Ravenna picks it up. Ravenna asking for the clear out. Gets his wish. Goes all the way in. It will miss, but Yelovac there with the putback. $19-17 is our tally. Handoff. Steal for Ravenna. They don't have numbers. He might take it in himself. Does so. That's a pop out. Suddenly Colby came in. Foul's going to be called on Nishikawa. Sanen had one more foul to give. Checking in now is Tada. You can see already about 11 players have been fielded in for Akita, and we're just in the first quarter. Players are always fresh. Nice entry pass there. Boy, these two imports have been playing beautiful music together. Davis, who just checked back in with fresh legs with a basket there. Miljanovic going out to play, finds Hunt. Nice look to Hunt inside. It's not going to drop though. Sorry, missed there for Kyle Hunt. That was a gimme. 11.2 seconds remain here in the first. Shot clock is now unplugged. Nice comeback here for Akita after being down early. Extra pass once again. Hoisting that three. Yes! That's going to beat the shot clock. Three-pointer going down for Tada. And that's going to end scoring here for the first quarter. Akita up by 3. Here we go for our second period. Once again, good afternoon. Thank you very much for joining us here for B.LEAGUE action as Akita Northern Happinets host the Sana Neophoenix. Second of their back-to-back encounters this weekend. Nice explosion to the basket there. 2 free throws coming up here for Davis. Duty foul from Ota. Davis knows when to pick his spots. Doesn't overextend himself defensively. Must be a luxury here to play for Akita. Talking about Carter, Colby, and Davis. Not playing heavy minutes. They'll play about 4 or 5 minutes and then be rested and then come right back in. Not too much is expected of them scoring-wise, and that's why they're really been able to help out defensively. Davis with already a couple of block shots today. And he made up for most of the 7 of the block shots in yesterday's match. Trying to get it inside to Miljanovic. First team foul will be called on Akita. Miljanovic. Miljanovic will lose it. And here come the gentleman in crazy pink. 3-pointer up. Bang! And the lead is just ballooned now. It's up to 7. They play really tenacious defense. And sometimes if you're not used to this much physicality, you're going to have trouble playing against Akita. Hunt on the outside. Will bring it out. Miljanovic, you can see the way they're bodying up on Miljanovic, and that's going to be an offensive foul called on Nenad. Quickly, a minute gone here in the second period. And already another turnover for Sanen. You gotta be very wary. You can't let this game be a blowout early. They don't seem to have the manpower and the firepower playing from behind. They've got to keep it close. Ishikawa now bring it up. And there's another turnover. Boy, back-to-back turnovers. This is... No, not a quick timeout. I thought a quick timeout here because Coach Branislav really needed to talk to his boys. But instead, he'll send in Terrazono Shuto. Nice explosion once again. Davis inside. No. Nice tip. And they're going to get a brand new 14 to work with. One of the few instances that they were not in sync. Ito thought that Furukawa was going to make the cut. The problem is, offensively, Sanen has been shut down. Partly by the defense, and also because they just had more than a few unforced turnovers. Kyle Hunt. He's going to lose it. Another turnover. On the wing. Secondary break. They kick it out. Now, they'll set things up. Nice handoff there. He goes inside and suddenly you see Colby coming in for the offensive rebound. Doesn't work though. And here comes Shuto. Out on the outside. Foul's going to be called. We're going to have a timeout on the floor. Sanen need to talk things over. This game slowly getting out of hand. Seven minutes, 14 seconds remain here in the first half. 28-19 is the lead of Akita. Javier Carter is in. You just have to love the substitution pattern that's being employed here by Coach Kenzo. You see his players swarming on defense because they're all fresh and raring to go. They know that if they're winded, all they knew is they've got to signal to the bench and they'll be replaced. 3-point on the way, just a little bit offline. Almost the first couple of points here for Carter. And there is another offensive foul. Furukawa getting to the spot first. Yelovach will pick up his first personal. Yelovach so far with a better outing here though, with 9 points and 2 rebounds. They try to get Furukawa involved this time. He's one of their deadlier shooters. They go to the wing. A little bit too strong that time from Yasuoka. Almost another steal. Finally they get it past the timeline. Kawashima almost lost it. Yelovach. Nice move. That's going to be the first personal on Davis. Akita's got to be very careful though, because one more and they'll be in the team penalty. Let's see if Sanan realizes that and tries to force the issue inside, down low. Kota setting the pick. They go to the other side. Nice move inside. Okada to Yelovach. Overshoots. They leave it for Colby. Nice swing to the wing. Yelovach with a rebound. That might be a foul called here on Davis. No official announcement yet on who the foul was, or they're going to just stop proceedings. 30 Arena will check back in. From their side, Arizona bringing it down. A little bit of pressure being shown. Send it to the wings. Yelovach. Back to Shuto. Shuto with a jumper. That's going to be short. Yelovach was there. That's going to be a foul there in Davis. He's not happy with the call, but there was a lot of body there as he slammed against Yelovach. Will have to be replaced. That's why he's not happy. Checking in is Kengo Nomoto. Yelovach on the line. He's now got 10 points in the ballgame. Much better showing as compared to yesterday. They need him for his scoring more than anything else. Of course, you need to be able to get those rebounds as well. Second free throw, no go. Sota once again. Sota back in action. He started his ball game. Sota for three. Yes! Boy, this guy is not playing like a rookie. Lead is now 11. And they have to pick things up in both ends. Almost another turnover there, but a foul will be called. And free throws coming up here. You have to love the aggressiveness, but sometimes it's got to be tempered. Especially when you know that you're already in the team penalty. 4:51 remain here in the half. It's an 11-point lead by Akita. Welcome back to the CNA Arena here in Akita as we have this battle between Akita Northern Happinets and the San Neophoenix. Clearly Ravenna there on your screens. So far, a decent outing for him. 2 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists in 10 minutes of play. The free throws coming up now for 30. We have an immense following from the Philippines, all because of that man right there, Rudy Ravenna, who has actually made the All-Star game. So happy to have Rudy Ravenna in the All-Star game, and that should bring even more eyeballs watching the mid-season classic of the B-League. Ravenna makes the adjustment in the second. 3 points now. Ota again, bring it down. Gets it right back. It would be nice to see if they can get Colby really involved in the offense. We got 4 locals. This Colby as a lone import. Doesn't work that time though. Sanon facing a 10-point deficit. Not as much movement. Yalovach on the outside. Kawashima gets it down low on the block. That's going to be a foul called. 2 free throws coming up once again for Kawashima. As Noboru Hasegawa picks up a personal. As we mentioned, already in the penalty is the Akita squad. You can see even their coaches, the entire coaching staff with their crazy pink ties. Akita, a basketball crazy prefecture. Kawashima makes his first free throw. Misses the second. Kawashima now with 3 points in the game. Colby goes down. He gets right back up. Step back jumper is going to work. Excellent basket there coming from Yasuoka. He's actually a 3-on-3 national team member for Japan. He loves to play 3x3, loves to go 1-on-1. Ravenna misses on that incursion. Colby asking for it. Launches. Not gonna get the bounce. Ravenna with the boards, but I think the foul will be called on Shuto. Terrazona is going to be replaced. Shuto takes a seat. Here comes Kawashima. Excuse me, Nishikawa. So more ceiling now for Coach Branislav Vicentic. Means Kawashima might be playing point. Kyle Hunt is also back in the ball game as well. Big basket. That increased the lead once again. Back up to 14. 3-pointer from Hasegawa. The Akita native. Yalovach. Picks it out. Kawashima. Not too much movement here on Sanhen's part. Or shot, not going to work. The boys in pink have the numbers. Traveling is going to be called there. Nomoto, he didn't like it. But he jumped up looking for the pass. There was no one in sight. Under 3 to play. Comfortable 14-point edge for Coach Kenzo and his squad. This so far at 15-9, the most successful season for the Akita Northern Happinets, and they'd like to keep it going. Ravenna for 3. No. To the wings. They probe. If there's nothing there, they kick it back out. 3-pointer. That missed badly. Hunt with the rebound. They swing it to the other end. Ravenna gives it up. Yellowbox posting up. They can't seem to find him. Two-man game with Hunt. Nice pocket pass. Those are the shots Kyle Hunt's got to make sure goes down. That should have been a three-point play. Got a timeout on the floor. 2:03 remains. It's 36 for Akita, 22 for Sanen. Kyle Hunt now on the line. The line for Kyle Hunt. 2 points, 4 rebounds. That's way below his average, points-wise. Yesterday it was Yellowbox who was struggling offensively. Today, it's Kyle Hunt. More often times than not, in order to be successful, the way you're built, your imports have got to come up with the scoring load. Unless you're the Akita Northern Happinets, who have a lot of their locals joining in the scoring fray. The leading scorer actually is Hasegawa with 9. Their imports are there to just help out the local squad and play tenacious defense, come up with a couple of baskets here and there as well. Under 2 minutes to play here in the first period. Nice slam dunk there. Getting away inside. Nadine Colby finally gets on the board, but again, you don't need to get the import scoring for Akita. They're more like support players than anything else. Kyle Hunt on the outside. Looking for space. Kawashima. They got to force the issue inside, and finally, Kyle Hunt with a basket. Hunt now with 5 points. They needed to really heat up. Furukawa also needs to be able to get going. Nice basket from the other wing. Everything is working here offensively. Hasegawa there knocking that down. Under a minute to play before the halftime break. Kyle Hunt once again gets blocked. There's been a miserable day inside for Kyle Hunt. He has been blocked at least 3 times. Twice by Davis. Watch this one here from Colby. Got him right there. 44.7 seconds remain. We'll be back for more action. Philly Ravenna comes right back into action here for the final 44 seconds for the Neophoenix. Hunt has been replaced. Setting that pick, Ravenna gets it. He tried to attack for himself. He gets stripped. 2-on-1 break against Nenad. Nenad not happy with that call. He's going to pick up another personal here. Again, just swarming defense here from Hasegawa. Picking the pocket of Ravenna and goes all the way home. 41-25 is our tally. Not adding to that was Hasegawa. Second is good. There are the fans once again in their crazy pink. See what Nenad can do here. You can see Yellow back there. Not pleased with the way he's being played physically. But again, that's just the way Akita plays. Tenacious defense. They're all over the place. Shot clock is at 7. 6 now. They might have to put up a hurried 3 from the half court. No chance with that one. 8.3 seconds remain before the break. And it seems like Sanen is imploding here in the final seconds. They're going to add some more. 9.8 is officially the time we have. And Coach Kenzo will diagram a play here. He wants to increase their lead even further with his offensive pattern. Let's see what happens when we come back. Akita looking to increase their 17-point advantage even more with this play drawn up by Coach Maeda. Let's see if they can execute. At the end of the day, regardless, they'll be up by 17. They want more. On the outside, quickly inside. It looked like an alley-oop play. Didn't look like he was ready for it though. But Colby had an opportunity to catch that in the air and slam it through. But at the end of the day, they've got to be pleased. They're up 42-25. Things looking good for the Akita Northern Happinets. All the fans here inside the CNA Arena in Akita, again, extremely happy. And why not? Their team with a win yesterday, looking for back-to-back victories here. And they're looking good. They trailed by 3 early. But suddenly, they started to heat up from the outside. That was actually the only basket for Furukawa. Everybody else getting involved in the scoring. Kyle Hunt, after a good outing yesterday, has been silenced. But Yelovac suddenly getting to get it going this Sunday. Nice assist there to Hunt. But Hunt once again, just really bludgeoned inside by the defense. Asking for a foul there, none was given. Excellent passing here as we have a slam inside from Colby. 30 Ravenna with a Euro step off the glass. He has 3 points in the contest. Overshoots that one. Yelovac with a putback. Yelovac with 10 points in the contest. But they were getting contributions from just about everyone. That time you saw Tada with a basket. Milenovic loses it, and they're off and running once again. They hand it off. Another 3 there from Takeshi Tada. Tada finished with 6 points. That was the only basket so far from Ota. But moving without the basketball, that has been the key for Carter, Colby, and the rest of his squad. Kyle Hunt really struggled today. That's a high percentage shot, really, for these shooters of Akita. Basket there from the native from Hasegawa. Let's take a look at the numbers here. Only 6 points was scored by San and Neophoenix in that second period. That was big. As we take a look at the field goal numbers, overall, field goal shooting, much better for the hosts. They're shooting 51%, 16 out of 31 as compared to the 8 out of 24 for San. And that just essentially told the story. Better defense, of course, by Akita. They have 7 steals and 2 blocks. And they're sharing the basketball much better as well. They have 11 to 7 assists. When you take a look at the bench scoring, that is not a surprise. The bench of Akita has contributed 26 points, while the bench of Sanen just 1. Well, Akita is built that way as we take a look at the leading scorers. Leading the charge, Hasegawa with 13, Tada there with 6, and Davis with 5. Colby also had 4, and Furukawa still to get going with just a basket with 2. On the other end, 10 points for Yelovac, 5 for Hunt, and 3 for Ravenna. Actually, there are 3 players for Sanen with 3 points apiece. So that's Ravenna, Terrazono, and Kawashima. Some more numbers here. Right before the half ended, Yelovac, who also has 4 boards, as you can see there on that graphic, was actually rushed to the locker room. They had to work out something with him, on him. Let's see if he comes back. And he comes back even stronger. Well, he's good to go. Walking a little gimpy. We're not sure if that was really the problem, but good sight here for the Sanen fans. Yelovac is good to go. First quarter ended with a 3-point lead for Akita, 20-19. But then in the second period, they scored 20 points. And unfortunately for Sanen, they only were able to get 6 points on the board. So it is 42-25 as we begin second half of play. Kawashima. Can he get going? Nope. Another block shot there. Over the, hard to get a shot off over the outstretched arms of Davis. He leads the league in block shots. Two-man game on the outside. Nice look inside. Foul will be called on Yelovach. Nice seal by Kadeem Colby. They get that entry pass in so quickly. Yelovach will pick up a personal. Nobody pass to. They finally get it in. Ravenna got to it. Ravenna on the break. Nice pass. Ravenna will get the assist. This basket there for Tsuya. Tsuya is actually a special designated player. He was a team captain from the Chukai University, champions of their collegiate league. Ball stays here on this end. Open three! Boy, nobody even went out to try to challenge the shooter. And Hosoya knocked that down. Hosoya was the leading scorer yesterday. So he's obviously still feeling it. Yelovach from downtown, a little bit too strong. Long rebound. Hosoya once again. Nice look! Perfect pass! That's like taking candy from a baby there for Kadeem Colby. And the lead is now at 20. And here we have another steal and easy slam. Back-to-back baskets by Colby. The lead is just ballooned to 22. What a horrible start here for San N. Kyle Hunt, door shot on him. Seems like Davis has his number. It's going to be called in Hosoya. Check that, that's Ito. A little bit of the body there. Hunt on the outside. Hand off to Ravenna. Ravenna. Gives it up to Yelovach. Yelovach on the block. Quick double. Ravenna will bring it closer. And they'll lose it. Another fast break. And it's finished properly. Quick timeout called here by Coach Branislav. This game is getting away from them quickly. 7:41 remaining here in the third. It's 51 for Akita. 27 for San N. Welcome back to the CNA Arena here in Akita. As we have the Akita Northern Happinets with a 59 card hosting the visiting San N Neophoenix, whose record stands at 5-18. But unless San N can turn things around quickly here, they might go down to another loss, back-to-back losses here against Akita. Yaragono gets away. Inside that paint, exploratory move, finds Ravenna on the outside. Ravenna can hit, he'll get his own rebound though. Shooter will probe once again. In the inside, throws up the looper, and the prayer is answered. 51-29 still is our tally. One of the poor passes we've seen. Very few poor passes. Ravenna inside. That's a goaltend. Ravenna now will have 5 points across his name. But you can see Kadeem Colby not giving up anything there. Challenging just about everything they possibly can. Lead is still at 20. And possession here with Akita. So this time is Ito. Ito gets it back. Jumper! Not going to work, but a push is going to be called there on Davis. Yelovach got the rebounding position on him. That might be the only problem here for Akita and Davis. It's the foul trouble of Davis. He was also in foul trouble yesterday. And here comes Javier Carter. Sota is checked in as well. Arizona still. Swings it to Yelovach. Yelovach for three. Rims out. Kyle Hunt. Overshoots. That's going to be a foul on Hunt. No, it's going to be a jump ball situation. Yasuoka was complaining. He said the guy was all over me. But the referee say it's a jump ball. Possession arrow. But you can see the way Kyle Hunt is taking those shots. He's worried about the shot blocking ability of Colby and Davis, who's now on the bench. Possession arrow shows Akita. Ota gets it down. Gets it right back. And use that pick. Three-pointer! Will it drop? No, it won't. Tip in doesn't work there. For Kadeem Colby, he's asking, what was the foul? That a violation will be called on him. Coach Maeda pleading his case, but it's going the other way. You can see Colby there saying, when I was going up for that rebound, they were grabbing and tugging on my shirt. 4 minutes gone here in the third. Arizona, Yelovach. They go inside Ravenna. He's got a size mismatch. Tries to take advantage. That's a great pass. Draw two defenders. Saw Kyle Hunt all by his lonesome inside. Trying to get it back. Boy, talk about trying to get down quickly. Ryuto Yasuoka, after the made basket from Sanen, was sprinting down the court. After that pass and basket there by Hunt, it was off to the races. 2 free throws now for Yasuoka. Yasuoka, one of the regular starters for Coach Maeda. Will now be replaced after the 2 free throws, and again, quick substitution patterns being employed here by Coach Maeda. First entry here of Yamamoto. He's played sparingly, only averaging about 7 minutes in the 16 games he's played so far. All the way inside. And the foul will be called. Tsuya. I think this youngster's got a bright future ahead. Number 28, Kazuma Tsuya. Standing 6'2", only 22 years old. But he's part of that special designated player instituted by the B.LEAGUE to help with the transition of college players to the pros. It's a nice program. Shot clock still at 11. No need to rush. Sota pushes. Gets denied. But the ball will still stay on this end. Nice smile there from Nakayama, the team captain. Kyle Hunt has been the anchor of their defense. Nice basket once again. Everything seems to be working. That time a basket from Javier Carter. How do you stop a team wherein 5 players get equal opportunities to take shots? Foul's going to be called on Carter there as he knocked Yelovach down. Akita now in the penalty. The 2 free throws for Yelovach. His first point of the second half. I think scoring-wise, much better. They already have 9 points here as compared to his 6 in the second period. Talking about San N. But they can't afford to trade baskets at this stage. They need to come up with some defensive stops. Bring this lead down to a more manageable level as Ota checks in for San N. The veteran center has to help them out on the defensive end. And here is another one of their gunners. They really get his scoring act together here today. Nishikawa. And look inside. 3-second violation there. Nomoto. He fell inside the lane. Felt he got bumped. Didn't get out of there. Here it is once again. In the bottom of your screens, you can see Nomoto going down. Dangerous pass. They get it to Yamamoto. Yamamoto now will bring it down. Ota comes out. Nice pass. Tsuya gets denied. Nice block shot there. This time coming from Nomoto. Watch it here once again. Secondary defender helping out and getting the block. Curling. Tsuya. No. Lead is at 20. And Akita looking for even more. 3-pointer, just short. Tsuya on the break. Push it back, no. 2 attempts by Tsuya. None went down. Stopping, popping, and missing. Hunt to the board. Frenzied action we're seeing right now. With no points being scored for Akita. They've got to be happy. Yamamoto just put it up. He knew he was fouled. 2 free throws coming up here for the 3rd string point guard. Yamamoto, Hiragisuke. Three minutes, 29 seconds remain here in the 3rd. Tally needed free throws here for San N. And they've missed more than a few. Yamamoto, 27 years old, 5'9". Misses both. Sota on the outside. Sota still being hounded. Gets it away. Playing really high. Now going low. And a foul will be called there on Nishikawa. San N not yet in the penalty though. Nice slip. Actually take your pick there. Yamamoto going to be called for foul. Same with Nishikawa. But Nomoto would head to the line for 2 shots. drop. Second is short. Was there an early entry? There was. They're going to give him another free throw. Kyle Hunt trying to box out. Still nothing there in the second. The lead is 21. Ota, nobody to hand it off to. And he finds Yamamoto. Yamamoto trying to look for Kyle Hunt. Ota to the wings. Step back jumper, no. Nishikawa has really struggled in the past 3 games. That's a brick, but almost an assist of sorts. Yamamoto looking for Nishikawa. That's a short. That's his shot though. Coach Branislav will take it. The shot that they were looking for. Colby. Nothing there for Carter. And look inside quickly to Hunt. Hunt making his move. Not gonna work. No dipsy-do move for him today. Nice handoff by Carter. Open 3. Not that time. Gonna push things to Yamamoto. Tsuya launches. Good line, just a little bit too strong. Under a minute and a half. As we have Colby and Davis getting ready to check back in. They're going to come in at full strength once again. Carter for 3. Yes! Javier Carter averaging just 8 points a ball game in 22 minutes of play. Under a minute. Yamamoto still on the outside. Tries to get away from Carter. Gets away inside. There's a block shot there. So no 3-point play opportunity for Yamamoto, but he should head to the line for 2 free throws. Here it is once again. Nice secondary defense there by Kengo Nomoto. 2 free throws coming up here. And there's Davis back in action. Together there with Kadeem Colby. Colby is actually on record the highest scorer on average with 13 points. Davis with just 9. Yamamoto is now 0 for 3 from the free throw line. Now 1 out of 4. 59-36 is our tally. Sané trying to get it down to a more manageable deficit. Has allowed Akita to increase their lead even further. And a violation is going to be called. A violation on Yamamoto. An offensive foul, they're going to say. Not been a good Sunday for Sanem. was passed really high. And Kadeem Colby there quickly apologizing. Player from the Bahamas who has made his way here to Japan, and this is now his home, playing professionally here in the B-League. 19.4 seconds remain. That is a poor inbound pass. Slam there for Colby. That's gotta hurt. What is gonna be called? That's gonna be 2 free throws. Poor foul from Hosoya. Coach Mad is saying, I want you to be aggressive, but you've got to be smart aggressive. And again, Yamamoto struggling from the free throw line. He's now 1 out of 5. For a point guard, that's terrible. Makes the adjustment. Now 2 out of 6. One final attempt here for Akita. Asking for movement. Might have to take this hurried 3. They got the shot they were looking for. It was a clean one. As we head into the 4th and final quarter, it's 61 for Akita, 37 for the Sun and Neophoenix. We now usher in the 4th and final period here this Sunday afternoon. Good afternoon and Merry Christmas. Thank you very much for joining us for B-League action. As Akita faces Sanen. Anthony Suntay with the call. Inside-outside basketball once again. And they get a layup. That's poor defense. And the lead is up to 26. Another basket there for Tada. Tada had 6 points to end the half off 2 3-pointers. Now adding a layup there. Yelovach. That's poor communication because Yelovach normally takes that shot. Ravenna was doing the right thing, going in for the rebound. And Yelovach gave it up. Quite surprising. He's normally aggressive when it comes to those open 3-pointers. The lead is now 26. This is the biggest lead of the ball game. Nice defense that time from Ravenna. But they need to score baskets and get baskets quickly. Time is not on their side. Stepping on the baseline. Is the call there on Nishikawa? Wisely. Akita using clock. That's a big lead they've got, 26. And extend it even further if they can. Looking for the knockout punch early here in the fourth. Nice bounce pass. Another breakdown in defense. Ravenna not giving up that easy basket. Playoff-like foul. Two free throws coming up now here for one of the imports. Davis misses on it first. Davis with 5 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. Make that now 6 points for Alex Davis. The lead is now at 27. Yelovach. That's what she had done earlier. Took that three, making it. She saw Ravenna now going in for that offensive rebound. That should have been it. Previously, this. Another breakdown in defense. Just too easy. That was a round-robin layup for Hosoya. Kawashima now playing point. There is no Terrazono. He's getting ready to check back in though. Kawashima can play point. He's not as quick. Ravenna. That is go to the basket. Nice pass to Yelovach. That's going to be an assist and 5 points now in the fourth period for Stevan Yelovach. That's great defense for Kawashima. You like that from your team. You see those 50-50 balls. Your team really trying to make the effort. The attendance today, 1,950. Slightly bigger than the 1,921 from yesterday. So this is actually almost at full capacity already. Because we do have some social distancing measures. So there have to be seats in between the fans that have come in here to the CNA Arena. Great number though. At 1,950. And even more on television, on social media. And we thank each and every one of you for joining us this Sunday afternoon. Nothing doing there offensively, and here come the boys in blazing pink. That's just too easy. It looks like Sanin has given up here. Another basket is going to be credited to Tada. Leader back up to 24. Nice cut. Nishikawa's going to get a basket. Just 3 points for Nishikawa. He averages 7. He's been shooting below his average in the last 3 games. One of the few misses from the outside. Excellent pass and an even better defensive stop there from Colby. Colby's gonna get it. Why not reward the big man for running the floor? He gets the block on one end, runs hard. Davis with the pass. Watch it here. Skying high for that block. They push it forward. Davis waits for the big man. Hands it off. And Colby with a strong finish. .26 remain here in this contest as 30 Ravenna checks back in. Put on the floor for 24 minutes. He's got 5 points, 3 rebounds, and 5 assists. See, hindi ka na to his tally. It's more than anything. Aside from those decent numbers, he wants a victory for San N. It's not going to happen here today, though. Unless a miracle happens. Ravenna on the outside. Ravenna gives it up. Terrazono. No. Colby with the rebound. Davis on the wing. Colby will give it down. And he'll set it up at the top. Colby and Davis on the right side. Long three. No. Nice rebound from Ota. Terrazono finds 30. And look inside. Nice pass. Nishikawa. No. Would have been an assist for 30. Nishikawa inside. Yes. Moving without the basketball. Takanobu Nishikawa. Started 3 matches a few weeks back with the absence of 30 Ravenna. Did very well, but when he moved back to the bench, because Coach Branislav needed some bench scoring, he has been essentially ineffective. .28 remaining in this contest. Well, San N will fight to the very end. But right now we're just battling for the final score. So I'll bring it down once again. Nice slip by Davis. Davis with a slam. They've run that play time and time again, and San N has no solution for it. This might get his average here. The foul's going to be called. It's going to be on Sota. Foul on Sota Ora. Carter will be replaced. No, actually Carter and the rest are heading to the bench. We got another timeout on the floor. 4:56 remain. It's 72 Akita, 46 Sanen. Under 5 minutes to play here. Gerazona. Now Nishikawa. They need to get some baskets quickly. Try to make at least a decent scoreline. Nishikawa for 3. Finally heating up. That's going to be a little bit too late though. Again, they're going to use clock. Ota there against 30. Open 3 once again. Not that time though. Cortada. That was actually Hasegawa. 3 on the corner. That's a miss they can afford at this stage. Essentially a 1-ball game. Still, fresh legs coming in as Nemoto checks in. Nemoto is actually a defensive player. He's in there really to guard the imports. But at this stage, the job's been done. Gerazona. Not a good pass there. 30 was cutting to the basket. The pass was going to the corner. Watch it here. Obviously not in sync. He's already making his move. Nice pass. 3-pointers now starting to miss. But at this stage, they're really just using up clock. Yelovach. He was looking for Ota. The pass was off, but a foul was called. Foul will go no more. 3:44 left in this contest. Zuto, Raven, Yelovach. There's that double. Yelovach forcing the issue. It's going to be another turnover. Foul will be called on Nishikawa. Looks like the fight has been taken out of the Neophoenix. A foul there from Yelovach. That was a foul, really, because of frustration more than anything else. Kengo is in there for defensive purposes. And he's just going to continue to body up on Yelovach. Might be a good time to take out Yelovach. Even 30 Ravenna. Remove the imports. Give the local players a little bit more of playing time. $72.49 is our count. Even if Akita from the offensive end here, let's take a look at some defensive numbers that they've had. Sanen actually had their most productive quarter in the first with 19 points. Second quarter they were held to just 6. 12 points only in the third, and right now still with just 12 points here. So the defensive clamps being put on Sanen. Not to mention an offensive explosion from them. That's giving them a huge advantage. Sota, rather, makes the first. Misses that second free throw. Look at the defensive pressure still being put on. Yelovach on the outside. Three-pointer! Boy, that missed badly. Gonna give up the three. Kobe, no. They're gonna get defensive rebound. That's gonna be a foul on Terrazono. Akita is up by a lot, and the effort coming from their players is double that of what we're seeing from Sanen. It should be the other way around. Arizona is fouled out. His day is done. Here comes Davis. Back in action. You may be wondering why, because the substitution pattern is really, of course, Maeda is different from the conventional. So Davis was on the bench for quite a while. Keeping him in here in the final 2.5 because you want to just make sure he's in the groove for next weekend's match. The plan for Coach Enzo Maeda, and he mentioned this last night, was he wanted to give his team and the fans back-to-back victories before 2020 comes to a close, and it looks like that is going to happen. Final game of the year for both the squads. And 2 straight victories put together by Akita. Nice find inside, but once again another defensive play from Davis. Davis running hard. They get the layup inside. Gotta get one back, they do. First basket there for Ota. Clock once again, 76-51 in the tally. A big 25-point balloon enjoyed here by the host. Davis with a floater, yes. But that similar floater yesterday, that was the final nail on the coffin in yesterday's affair. That one added to his tally, not really sealed the deal. The deal has been long sealed. Ota looking for back-to-back shots, gets it. 36 showing us he gets the ball. Sota gives it up. He'll get it back. Nope, Davis takes it in. Fine Sota. 2-man game. Sota puts that up and in. What a basket there. That's gonna give him that huge smile. That's literally from ear to ear. 81-53. This is the biggest lead of the ball game. Another steal. We've seen so many of this. It's now going to be an even 30 points. And the defensive pressure just doesn't stop. And we're now bring it out. They might be well served to look for the last shot here. Another turnover. This is a total meltdown here for Coach Branislav Vicentich's boys. And right now it looks like Akita will want to stop the carnage. And rightfully so. It's a season of giving. So they want to give them a little bit of a break. I spoke too soon. It is now a 32-point lead. So much for being in a festive mood. Akita wants to really bludgeon their opponents. And so they kick them when they're down. That's exactly what Akita is doing to Sanen. They're not just defeating them here, they're giving them a real beating. 18.8 seconds remain.
21 or what? 21?
Belobas doesn't even want to inbound the ball anymore. Officials just working something out, and even the officials have a tint of crazy pink on their face shields. I gotta get me one of those. 3 seconds difference from the game clock and the shot clock. Jumper not gonna work there for Yamamoto. That'll be all she wrote with shot clock unplugged. Final 3 seconds. And this ball game is over. Our final score here this afternoon, 85-53. Scoreline yesterday was 89-79. Today wasn't a contest in the second half. 85-53. Talk about defense coming to the forefront of the attack. That's exactly what happened. They really put the clamps on San, and there you can see it. Just 19 points allowed. That was actually their biggest quarter. Only 6 in the second, 12 in the third, and 16 in the fourth. A resounding victory here for the Akita Northern Happinets. And the record moves up to 16 wins and 9 losses. San and Neophoenix, on the other hand, will fall to 5 wins, 19 losses. .30 there, taking the rest of the uniforms to the locker room. I wouldn't be surprised if that's a rookie thing. For the fans showing Sanen their love, but right now they're going to show even more love to their hometown Northern Happinets. And we're going to hear from Coach Kenzo Maeda in just a few.
前田ヘッドコーチ、まずは本日の勝利おめでとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
今日の試合を振り返っていかがでしょうか。
はい、1年、今年最後の試合ということで、しっかり勝って終われたので良かったです。
それでは前田ヘッドコーチにとって2020年はどんな1年になりましたでしょうか。
はい、この1年は本当にコロナのことでですね、今もそうなんですけど、 一気に状況が変わって、いろんな変化の中で、やってきた1年なのかなと。その中で、先シーズンが途中で終わって、チームのことで言うと、予算が減ったりとか。
So Coach Kenzo Maeda said, "This is our last game of the year. I'm very happy that we ended on a great note."
同じ選手を継続して、チャレンジするシーズンっていう中で、日本一を目指すと。その中で、普通に考えたらもうめちゃくちゃな話なのかなと思ってるんですけど、だから面白いと思ってるんですね。これって現場のチームだけじゃなくて、皆さんがこうして、会場に来てくれて、一緒に戦ってくれて、本当に秋田一体でチャレンジしてるっていう思いでいます。来年いい年にもちろんするんですが、今年今の時点でも去年に比べて、勝率であったり、一勝一勝しっかり積み上げていけるってきている中で、皆さんと今まで見たことのない景色を見ながら楽しみながら上がっていきたいと思いますので、今年も、本当にありがとうございました。そして来年もいい年にしましょう。ありがとうございました。
前田ヘッドコーチ、ありがとうございました。それでは続いて桃豚 MIP 賞あっぱれ
Coach Kenzo Maeda added, "This year was hectic due to COVID, constant change with the schedule, decrease in funding, player issues. However, due to great teamwork and support from the staff and fans, we were able to prosper in 2020. For next year, we want to be even better and show the fans that we are truly capable of what they are truly capable of." And they'd like to thank all the fans for their love and their support.
それでは記念のショットです。
Now we've got Kadeem Colby.
おめでとうございます。
Colby, a 6'9" power forward
それで
center.
は続いて本日の最優
From
秀
the
選手に
Bahamas.
贈られるあっぱれ MVP 賞を発表いたします。あっぱれ MVP 賞を受賞したのは、得点が両チームトップの16得点、スリーポイントは6分の4、3スティール、21番長谷川のボール。それでは記念のショットです。おめでとうございます。
Just giving recognition to some of the players who had an outstanding performance here today. That was Noboru Hasegawa, who we talked about as a graduate from the Noshiro Kogyo High School here in Akita. Now we've got Kadeem Colby.
It was a good game. We played together, we played hard, and we did what we wanted to do. We come out and win and give you guys a show.
今日の試合はすごくいい試合だったと思います。ハードにプレーしましたし、チームとしてもプレーできたと思いますし、何よりも皆さんの前で、勝利できたことが一番嬉しかったです。
それでは来年に向けての意気込み、そして本日お越しいただきましたブースター、そして画面の前のブースターに一言ご挨拶をお願いします。
Continue to support us, continue to come out and show love. We appreciate it a whole lot. Thank you very much. Everybody keep it.
ありがとうございました。続いてあっぱれ MVP 賞を受賞した長谷川昇選手にお話を伺います。2020年最後のホームゲームとなる今日、勝利で締めくくるためにどんなことを意識して本日のゲーム臨みましたか？
そうですね、今日は、今シーズン初めて、お母さんが今日会場に来てくれたので、 一生懸命頑張ろうと思いました。また今シーズン最後の試合だったので、すごく気持ちも入りましたし、来年に向けて、勝ちで終われてすごい良かったなというふうに思ってます。
チームは休む間もなく年明け早々1月2日、3日とアウェー広島戦が待っていますが、広島戦への意気込み、そしてブースターの皆様へ一言ご挨拶お願いします。
また来週は広島でアウェーのゲームがあります。チームとしてはすごく状態が良くなってきていると思うので、また、バスケットライブなどで観戦していただければ嬉しいです。また来年もたくさんの応援をよろしくお願いします。ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
Well, Noboru Hasegawa said that his mom came out for the very first time this season. So I wanted to be able to show her a great game also. This was the last game for 2020, so I'm happy that the team performed so well. They have a game next week in Hiroshima, and we will try our very best to start off on a winning note for 2021.
それでは今年最後、利き手をコートに掲げてください。ワン、ツー、スリー、ゴー、ハピネッツ。それでは井川さんの生歌でお別れです。
Well, this is going to be the final time they're going to see their Happinets for 2020. And what a way to go out with back-to-back victories right here at the CNA Arena Akita. They'll be on the road next week, so their fans will watch them on television, on their devices, and on social media as the Happinets look to pick up another pair of victories in 7 days' time. Again, you can see just how enthusiastic their fans are here. And all of them, almost all of them, are wearing those crazy pink colors. One of the best arenas to play in. And the best arena if you play for Akita Northern Happinets. You see their crazy pink colors just about everywhere you look as they make their way back into the dugout. Well, this being the final B.LEAGUE game for 2020, we'd like to thank all of you for joining us so far for the 2020 season. Anthony Suntay with the call, and I'm just so glad to be a part of the B.LEAGUE and all your basketball happiness for the past couple of weeks. Looking forward to 2021 as we look back at the game that was here this afternoon. Sanen got off to a better start. Furukawa, who was sizzling yesterday, only with 2 points in the first half. That was actually his only basket. Terrazono hits from the outside, and it looked like Sanen was looking much better than they did yesterday. Ravenna, better overall numbers, finding Kyle Hunt there, but Kyle Hunt was really just well defended inside. 2 blocks there and a steal. And just too many lapses in the interior defense. Javier Carter getting away there. Ravenna with the Euro step gets away. Yelovac had 17 points in that losing effort. That's one of the heroes. They had so many heroes today. That was Tada, who hit 2 threes in the first half. That was his second. You can see a player's feeling it, and the defense just doesn't go out to react. Sota there with his 3-point basket. He finished with 3 points in the first 2 quarters as well. Moving without the basketball are the imports. That was Kadeem Colby. Kyle Hunt getting his share. They just shot so well from the outside. All in all, from 3-point country, they were 10 out of 28. Talking about Akita. One of the few times there were errant passes from Akita. Only 2 points in the ball game there for the youngster Tsuya. Just so many entry passes once again. Just too easy for Kadeem Colby. That really spelled the early doom. And turnovers, also a big story here. It was block shots and steals. There were 8 blocks and 10 steals for Akita. On the flip side, there was only 1 block and 3 steals. Just not enough defensive presence for Sanen. Terazona with a prayer. That one was answered. Terazona, though, fouled out in this contest. Ravenna. He had a lot of assists here today. Stat line on Ravenna, he had 5 points, 4 rebounds, and 5 assists. 3 turnovers and 1 steal, just to be complete. Just too many easy baskets. That time Ravenna didn't want to give up the slam. Challenge that shot. Yelovac for 3. He would finish with 17, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. Second time he's jumped up and issued a bounce pass assist. Ota will get denied. Watch this. Running the floor, the big man will get the pass. And nice finish from Javier Carter. One of the many steals. As we mentioned, 10 steals in the ball game. All of them converted into layups. That is a recipe for disaster. As we look at the numbers, 85-53 is our final score. Excellent 2-point shooting, 65%, 23 out of 35. Overall, they shot so much better, 52% as compared to just 33% for Sanen. So it is 33 out of 63 for Akita, 19 out of 57 for Sanen. Free throws, not too much of a factor, but really, big number was the assists once again. 24 assists as compared to just 17. Akita, just like yesterday, sharing the basketball, but the turnover story, 20 turnovers for Sanen and just 10 for Akita. Leading scorers, as you can see there, Hasegawa with 16, Davis with 12, and 10 points coming from Takeshi Tada. On the other side, Yelovac at 17, Nishikawa heated up, but heated up too late with 8 points. And look at that, Kyle Hunt averaging 17 points a ball game, just with 7 here this afternoon. Showing us some more numbers. These are rebounding numbers that you can see there. Leading the assists is 30 Ravenna for his squad. Ota on the other side led with 4 assists. So in the end, Akita, Northern Happinets move up to 16-9. San and Neophoenix fall further down in the standings with a 5-win, 18 record card. That's going to do it here for our coverage of the B-League. In behalf of everybody, part of the coverage, this is Anthony Sutay saying thanks for joining us. Till next time, have a great Sunday. Take care. God bless.